probably started the recording too early. Ta-ta. 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 Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na. Okay, I'm ruining it. Hi, this is Invalid Ghost, and I'm playing The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. I've played Arena. Well, sort of. I didn't beat it or anything, but I played Arena. I played Daggerfall. Again, didn't beat it, but didn't even get that far in it. But hey, it is time to play Morrowind. Now, I'm a little familiar with Morrowind. I actually have the game on Xbox and on PC, which you guys are watching the PC one, of course. The Xbox one is actually my uncle's copy of the game, so yeah, I got that recently because he suddenly decided he didn't want his Xbox anymore, so he gave it to me. I've played a bit of Morrowind, and I like it. I like what I've played through so far, but I have not beaten the game. It is kind of a difficult game. Darn, this Xbox controller is not working. I'm gonna have to use the computer controls. That's fine. That's fine. I was expecting that anyway. Where's my phone? Where is my phone? Dang it. I hate it when I'm not prepared. Hey, Surrey. Hey, Surrey. Hey, Surrey. Where are you? You know what? I'll just ask Alexa. When was Morrowind released? May 1st, 2002. Well, I mean, the copyright did say 2002. May 1st, 2002. I was 3 years old when The Elder Scrolls 3 came out. Oh my god, that's cool. Oh, I was 3 years old when Morrowind came out. Yeah! Alright, okay. Alexa, tell me about the game Morrowind.
Here's the Wikipedia article on The Elder Scrolls 3.
Nice.
The Elder Scrolls 3. Morrowind is an open-world, fantasy, action role-playing video game developed by Bethesda Game Studios and published by Bethesda Softworks. It is the third installment in the Elder Scrolls series of games, following The Elder Scrolls 2, Daggerfall, and preceding The Elder Scrolls 4, Oblivion. It was released in North America in 2002 for Microsoft Windows and Xbox. The main story takes place on Vardenfell, an island in the Dunbar province of Morrowind, part of the continent of Tamriel.
Jesus, she's going on for a long time.
Housed within the volcanic Red Mountain, who seeks to gain power and break Morrowind free from Imperial reign. Although primarily
Alexa,
a fantasy game,
you can stop now. I don't want her spoiling it. Jesus, just tell me the whole plot of the game and everything. Okay, let's just go. Let's go. We're playing Morrowind. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun, and we're gonna play it to completion. And if I don't, you guys can all kick me. You guys can all invisibly, virtually kick me. There we go. Let's go. New game. Very quick loading screens compared to the Xbox, I might add. Each event is preceded by prophecy, but without the hero there is no event. That was by somebody. In the waning years of the Third Era of Tamriel, a prisoner born on a certain day to uncertain parents was sent under guard, without explanation, to Morrowind, ignorant of the role he was to play in that nation's history. Or she.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison, first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Many fall, but one remains.
Wake up. We're here.
Oh,
Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up.
Wake up. Are you
Stand
okay?
up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
What is my name? That's a good question.
I mean, that is a good question.
Do I sound like him or am I too demonic? Should I go less demonic?
Go less demonic. How is this?
That's more of a ghoul from Fallout 3 or 4. Okay, name. John. No, I'm kidding. Okay, in Arena, we had... Oh, we had a bunch of people because they kept dying. Or was that Daggerfall? You know, I feel like I died in both of them a lot. Arena, I think I was just Ghost. Or, like, some kind of letters that weren't Ghost. Like, Guest or something, you know? In Daggerfall, I remember I was Scruffy Lon'Ghost at one of the times. I don't remember when. I was Scruffy Lon'Ghost at one point. But then he died to bats or something. I got mad, made a new character, because he got diseased. He got diseased, the people wouldn't heal him, and he kept dying, so I had to make a new character. Alright, and the new character was Biohazard. And Biohazard was sort of a little, what do you call it? An homage to, my character from Pagan Ultima 8, or was it 7? What, did I play Ultima 7 or 8? I can't remember. I'm getting mixed up because there was also Wizardry, and I don't remember if Wizardry was 6 or 7. I think I played both 6 and 7 of Wizardry. Pagan Ultima 8, I think it was 8. It was 8, because I said 8 automatically. Alright, it was probably 8. And in Pagan Ultima 8, I had a character named Fire Hazard. So, I thought, what are you guys doing? Stop hissing at each other. So I thought it'd be good to name a character Biohazard in Daggerfall. And Biohazard did not get diseased because he's an Argonian. I picked Argonian specifically so that I wouldn't get diseases. So I think... Should we bring back Scruffy Lon'Ghost or should we bring back Biohazard? Oh, I don't know. Biohazard is an Argonian. Argonians and Khajiits are kind of hard to play as in Morrowind because, for one, they cannot wear boots or helmets, which I found out very quickly when I played for the first time. I was a Khajiit. Then I quickly changed to Orc because I was like, I can't wear boots, I can't wear helmets, I walk weird. You'll see how they walk in a minute. When I get to town. I know I'm taking a long time here on the frickin' naming, but hey, let me have fun. I'm gonna take my time, and you are gonna be dragged along on this journey very slowly and painfully with me, okay? That's just how I play games. I play them slowly, painfully, and with a lot of commentary that's unnecessary. Alright, anyway. I lost my train of thought. My point is, the Argonians and Khajiits are kind of hard and difficult to play as. But they're also pretty fun to play as because, you know, they're a freaking cat and a lizard. Who doesn't want to be a cat or a lizard? I want to be a cat or a lizard. I don't want to be human. Being human is the boringest thing. Like, elves are cool, orcs are great, the Khajiit and Argonians, wonderful. But who the frick wants to be a human in a world of fantasy? Only boring people. Only humans want to be human. Okay, I don't know. Scruffy Lon'Ghost is a red guard. I don't know how red guards play in this game, because I was only a Khajiit and then an orc. So... I don't even know why I'm talking about orcs. So I'm gonna be a boring human. Should I be a human or an Argonian? I don't know. Biohazard or Scruffy Lon'Ghost? I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna ask Alexa to flip a coin. She didn't hear that. Okay. And if she says heads, I'm gonna go with Biohazard. If she says tails, I'm gonna go with Scruffy Lon'Ghost. Alright, let's do it. Alexa, flip a coin.
Tails.
Okay. She said tails. So... Sorry, Biohazard. We'll have to bring you back in a different game. Because today... Scruffy Lon'Ghost is coming back. That is how I spelled it, right? Or was it like this? I don't remember. But Scruffy Lon'Ghost is coming back. He may have died. You know what? This is Scruffy Lon'Ghost Jr. His father. Would that make sense? How long ago was Daggerfall? Alexa, what year did Daggerfall take place?
August 31st, 1996.
No, that's when it was made, you stupid. Okay, I guess we won't know. Let's just pretend that that this is possible. Alright, that Scruffy Lon'Ghost's dad, he was in Daggerfall. He had a son before he died. And this is that son. Scruffy Lon'Ghost Jr. We're gonna be a Red Guard.
Well, not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go.
I hope so, Jiub. I can't look at myself
Quiet.
yet.
Here
I
comes
can't
the
even
guard.
move.
This is where you get off.
Good God.
Come with me.
You're not even looking at me. Okay, I know. Ugh. Look at his red eyes.
better
So
do what
cool.
they say.
I kind of want to be a dark elf just because this is Morrowind, but whatever. We're gonna be a Red Guard. Boring human it is. Woo! Red Guards aren't too bad. Imperials and Nords are more boring, I'd say. Specifically, just the Imperials. And then there's Bretons. Bretons, I don't even. Are Bretons elves? I can't even remember. I can't remember. Is a Breton the same thing as a wood elf? I think maybe. I don't. No, that's a Bosmer. Okay, so Bretons are the boring ones. All right, well, Bretons are pretty boring.
Get yourself up on deck and let's keep this as civil as
Oh,
possible.
shush. Well, then again, Bretons can use magic, but so can Nords. Imperials are just the boringest. Because Imperials are like just plain humans. Sorry if you play as an Imperial. You know, it's okay. I don't blame you. The Imperial Legion is pretty cool. Look up at the hatch, press spacebar to open it. Spacebar activates objects. Okay, cool. We're going to Seydna Neen. I didn't get to read that, actually.
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
Thank you, guard. My God, your hair looks like it frickin' could stab someone. You look like you could poke
Let's go.
someone's
Move it along.
eyes out with your hair. Alright, I'm sorry. Hey guy, I'm coming to talk to you.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
Oh, frick. Aw, man, I'm looking at your crotch. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so we could have been an Argonian. They're kind of cute in this game. Look how cute they are! Biohazard would have been a frickin' adorable, but we're gonna be a Red Guard. Oh my God. My face looks like it's melting! Let's look at everyone. Let's look at everyone. There's Argonian. Argonians are so cute! Okay, there's a Breton. He's got an ugly hairstyle. Alright. His face is... the chin area is kind of weird, but other than that, his face looks alright, I guess. Dark Elf. We got the red eyes. Then we got High Elf, which is just a different colored Dark Elf. Then we got Imperial. His ears look a little malformed. Is that a word? Malformed? I don't know. Then we got Khajiit. Adorable. Adorable. Look at that Khajiit. You can be a tiger. Look at that. It's just like Prince of Tiger face on it. Wait, is that it? You can be a lion. You can be a tiger. Oh, there we go. You can be a lynx. You can be a gray cat, but with the orange head. And that's it. Then we got Nord. Nords have all these weird face paintings in here. Do other Nords? Yeah, they all... Ooh, what the frick is happening with this guy's chin? What the frick? Is that supposed to be a beard? Holy frick. Okay. Oh, what? It looks like Bigfoot took a big ol' just stepped on this poor guy's face. Okay, an orc. Nice. Red Guard, here we go. That's us. And then Wood Elf. Wood Elf, are you any different? Yeah, you're different from the High Elves and the Dark Elves. Okay. You've got some extreme eyebrows. Alright. Now, what the frick did Scruffy Lon'Ghost look like before? I don't remember. Though, it doesn't really matter, because he had very few pixels on his face anyway. This is way more pixels. This is polygons, for frick's sake. Alright, which face... Ooh, I like that one. Okay, that one's okay. I don't know about that one. That one's alright. Did we start over? Can't tell. I think we did, at some point. Okay, this is the beginning, I think. No, this is the beginning. This is the beginning. Yeah. Okay. I don't know, this one's alright. This one's okay. I don't like that one. And that one's alright. I like this one the most. I'm gonna go with this one. Now, what the frick... What kind of hairstyle did he have? Did he have an afro? I don't remember. I think it was this. No, I'm kidding. I don't know what This looks like it doesn't even match his head. Like, it looks more like a hat than hair. Okay, that's kind of boring, but it's okay. You can be bald. I don't want Scruffy Long... Well, then again, we're not trying to recreate Scruffy Lon'Ghost. We're trying to make his son. I just thought about that. Okay, well, Scruffy Lon'Ghost, the first, didn't have a mustache and a beard. A goatee, I'm pretty sure. That is a goatee, right? I honestly cannot tell. I think it is. It's not just one long mustache that goes into the abyss. I think it's a goatee. Okay. So Scruffy Lon'Ghost Jr. can have any hairstyle we want. Well, I don't really like any of these. They don't really fit his face. Maybe I'll just go with bald. I don't know. Why are there two balds? Like, see, there's two. What's the difference between these two? Also, why does his ear completely change when he puts hair on? Like, here it looks like a freaking dagger. And there it's normalish. No, wait, it changes color. Look, it's different color from his flesh now. Now it's a different color again. And now it's another different color. His ear keeps changing. That bothers me. His ear's a different color here than it is in here. Like, he's got this little gray spot there. Oh! Is that hair? Is his hair, like, around his head? Is this, like, fully bald? You know what? He's just gonna be bald. Freaking... It doesn't matter. We're gonna have a helmet on his face anyway. Scruffy Lon'Ghost Jr. did not get the great genes that his father had, and so he's bald. His father had a great head of hair, but not his son. Scruffy Lon'Ghost Jr. did not get that. So we resist disease. Well, we didn't resist no disease in the first game. That's for sure. He had 3 plagues, if I remember correctly. Resist poison. He didn't have that either in the first game. Adrenaline rush. Fortify agility, strength, speed, endurance, and health. That sounds pretty interesting. Okay, he's got some in athletics, some in axe, blunt weapon, heavy armor, long blade. So, we're gonna use a freaking katana. Heck yeah! Let's get a katana! Whoa! Medium armor and short blade. Nah, we're going for that katana. Okay, we're good. I don't know why it took so long on that. I'm sorry. You only get like 4 choices of everything, and I took forever. Alright, I'm coming. How do I look at myself? Is it Alt? Is it Shift? Is it Caps Lock? Tab? Nope. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Wait, is it Control? No, that's how to crouch. Oh, wait. Let me save real quick. No, I can't save. Oh. Well, that's not good. Okay, whatever. I'll figure it out. I'll go in here. I'm gonna go to Census and Excise office. I forgot spacebar. I was trying to click. Hello, Saku... whatever.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released.
I love this guy.
There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is...
I want to do my own. Come on, let's do it. Answer your questions. Yes! Then again, we could create a custom class. Either of those sound like fun. I want to do this first, and if I hate it, I'll just create my own. And that'll just have been a waste of time, but it's fun to do the questions.
On a clear day, you chance upon a strange animal, its leg trapped in a hunter's claw snare. Judging from the bleeding, it will not survive long.
Okay.
What do you do?
Alright. Well, this is Scruffy Lon'Ghost Jr. This is not me. So, yeah, we're doing semi-roleplay here. We're playing as a character. We're not playing as whoever I am. I'm gonna follow whatever I make Scruffy Lon'Ghost out to be. Scruffy Lon'Ghost Jr., that is. Now, Scruffy Lon'Ghost, his father, I forgot his backstory. He was given a backstory, and I honestly cannot remember it. That's so sad. Oh, man, I wish I knew it, because then I'd be able to accurately, tell what his dad was. I don't know. All I remember is that I tried to make his father super tough and big and buff, because I didn't want to die. And that was the whole reason why I made him. I just gave him, like, tons of strength, and I just remember that. Like I was killing things in 2 hits, but I still died anyway. So, let's see. His father was a fighter. That's probably not in his backstory, but I made him out to be a fighter because I wanted a strong guy to go in and wreck people up so that I could pass the dungeon, because I kept dying as the first person. I think the first person was a Khajiit, and I can't remember what their name was. It was probably something similar to Ghost. Alright, so his son is also going to be a strong guy, I would think. He's just a strong bald guy now. So, let's see. There's an animal trapped. Scruffy Lon'Ghost Jr. Is he a heartless person? Or is he, what is he? I don't know. Let me see what the options are. Draw your dagger, mercifully ending its life with a single thrust. Would Scruffy Lon'Ghost Jr. do that? I don't know. Do not interfere in the natural evolution of events, but rather take the opportunity to learn more about the strange animal. No, I don't think he'd do that. Use herbs from your pack to put it to sleep? I think he'd do this. He'd draw his dagger, mercifully ending its life with a single thrust.
One summer afternoon, your father gives you a choice of chores. What would you rather do?
Okay, what would Scruffy Lon'Ghost? Aw, his father. If only the poor guy doesn't have a father. His dad died when he was very young. Maybe not even born yet. Alright, work in the forge with him. Casting iron for a new plow. Gather herbs for your mother who is preparing dinner. Go catch fish at the stream using a net and line. What would Scruffy Lon'Ghost Jr. do? I don't picture him catching fish, because I don't picture him living near a place where he could catch fish. Yeah, I just picture him either living in a forest or living in a desert. I don't picture him living near a stream or anything. So I don't think he'd do that. Now, he'd either do one of these. Because he has his mom. I picture him being a mama's boy, considering his dad's dead. So he had to live and grow up with his mom. So would he gather herbs for her? Or would he... Oh, with him. It says with his father. Oh, well, he can't do that because his father's dead. Okay, so he would rather gather herbs for his mom.
Your cousin has given you a very embarrassing nickname, and even worse, likes to call you it in front of your friends.
Wonder what it is.
You have asked him to stop, but he finds it very amusing to watch you blush. What do you do?
What do you do? Make up an even more embarrassing nickname for him and use it constantly until he learns his lesson. Beat up your cousin, then tell him that if he ever calls you that nickname again, you will bloody him worse than this time. Or make up a story that makes your nickname a badge of honor instead of something humiliating. What would Scruffy Lon'Ghost Jr. do? I don't think he's a cruel guy. No. That would be Biohazard. Biohazard was more of a sneaky, cruel guy, I think. I'm not sure. I just picture him being sneaky and cruel. But who knows, maybe his backstory said he was a hero or something, I don't know. But Scruffy Lon'Ghost Jr., I feel like he's a better guy. I think, he's not as bloodthirsty and tough as his father was. I think he's like his dad in some ways. He's strong and brave and adventurous, but he's also kind and caring, which he got from being mainly raised by his mother, because his father was off adventuring and then died due to getting the plague 3 times, and then the priest wouldn't heal him because the priest was racist and he also had no money. Okay, well, I think he'd make up a story that makes his nickname a badge of honor instead of something humiliating. Yeah.
There is a lot of heated discussion at the local tavern over a group of people called telepaths. They've been hired by certain city-state kings. Rumor has it these telepaths read a person's mind and tell their lord whether a follower is telling the truth or not.
Alright.
You believe what?
That's very interesting. I've been watching Star Trek a lot lately. The first, series of Star Trek. The very first, with Captain Kirk and Spock and Scotty and McCoy. And this kind of reminds me a bit of Star Trek because there's always some kind of aliens reading people's minds. Whether it be Spock, reading somebody's mind. Using the mind thingy. Or it's some other evil alien going into somebody's mind and reading their minds. I feel like there's always some kind of telepathic being in Star Trek in the episodes. Loyal followers to the king have nothing to fear from a telepath. It is important to have a method of finding assassins and spies before it is too late. Well, I don't think that Scruffy Lon'Ghost Jr. really cares much about the king. He was raised in the middle of the wilderness. At least that's what I'm thinking. I think he was raised in the middle of the wilderness, or in the middle of a desert. In the middle of somewhere, in the middle of nowhere. He wasn't born inside of a big city. So I don't think he cares much about the king. So I don't think it'd be the first one. That sounds more like a knight kind of person would pick. And I don't picture Scruffy Lon'Ghost Jr. as being a knight. This is a terrible practice. A person's thoughts are his own, and no one, not even a king, has the right to make such an invasion into another human's mind. That sounds more like Scruffy Lon'Ghost Jr., but let's read the third one. In these times, it is a necessary evil. Although you do not necessarily like the idea, a telepath could have certain advantages during a time of war or in finding someone innocent of a crime. Now, see, I'd pick that third one. Myself, I'd pick that third one. Because I'm very indecisive. And I always pick whatever the middle option is. Because I'm like, yeah, this is bad, but also it could be good. But I don't think Scruffy Lon'Ghost Jr. is that kind of person. I think he would just not like it at all.
Your mother sends you to the market with a list of goods to buy. After you finish, you find that by mistake a shopkeeper has given you too much money back in exchange for one of the items. What do you do?
Ooh, interesting. Pocket the extra money, knowing that shopkeepers in general tend to overcharge customers anyway. Return to the store, give the shopkeeper his hard-earned money, explaining to him the mistake. Or decide to put the extra money to good use and purchase items that would help your family. I think Scruffy Lon'Ghost Jr. would do the third one. Yeah. He would keep the money, but he would purchase items that would help him and his mother. Yeah.
While in a marketplace, you witness a thief cut a purse from a noble. Even as he does so, the noble notices and calls for the city guards. In his haste to get away, the thief drops the purse near you. Surprisingly, no one seems to notice the bag of coins at your feet.
Well, that's interesting.
What do you do?
Leave the bag there, knowing it is better not to get involved. Pick up the bag and signal to the guard, knowing that the only honorable thing to do is return the money to its rightful owner, or pick up the bag and pocket it, knowing that the extra windfall will help your family in times of trouble. Well, I know I just said that Scruffy Lon'Ghost would pocket the extra money from that other situation, but that would probably be a small amount of money, and the shopkeeper probably wouldn't need it or care about it anyway. But this is a big bag of coins and whatnot. I think Scruffy Lon'Ghost would return it. Because he's not a bad guy. He's a good guy. Yeah.
Your father sends you on a task which you loathe, cleaning the stables. On the way there, pitchfork in hand, you run into your friend from the homestead near your own. He offers to do it for you, in return for a future favor of his choosing. What do you do?
Well, my father's dead. So I wouldn't do anything. And by I mean Scruffy Lon'Ghost Jr. Your father sends you on task with which you loathe. Okay. So your friend wants to do it for me. So the same friend that gave me the embarrassing nickname. Decline his offer knowing that your father expects you to do the work and is better not to be in debt. Ask him to help you knowing that two people can do the job faster than one and agree to help him with one task of his choosing in the future. Or accept his offer, reasoning that as long as the stables are cleaned, it matters not who does the cleaning. Scruffy Lon'Ghost is not a super honorable man, but I think he wouldn't just, say, okay, friend, here you go, because he kind of has a sense of pride. You know, he has some honor. I don't think he would just give his job to somebody else. I don't know if he'd ask the friend to help him. I don't know if he'd decline his offer. I think he'd ask for help.
Your mother asks you to help fix the stove. While you're working, a very hot pipe slips its moorings and falls towards her.
We have
What
stoves
do
in
you
this
do?
day and age? Okay, cool. Oh, that bird's annoying outside. Your mother asks you to help fix the stove. Oh no, it falls towards her. Well, like I said, freaking Scruffy Lon'Ghost Jr. is a mama's boy. Grab the hot pipe and try to push it away. Position yourself between the pipe and your mother, or push your mother out of the way. Well, he'd probably push his mom out of the way. Why would anyone try to grab the hot pipe?
While in town, the baker gives you a sweet roll. Delighted, you take it into an alley to enjoy, only to be intercepted by a gang of 3 other kids your age. The leader demands the sweet roll, or else he and his friends will beat you and take it. And what do you do?
The infamous sweet roll question. It's always in Bethesda games, or well, at least it was in Morrowind 3. Why did I say Morrowind 3? I was gonna say the Elder Scrolls 3, Morrowind, but whatever. Morrowind and in Fallout 3. That's probably why I said Morrowind 3. I was combining Morrowind and Fallout 3. And those two games, they both have a similar question. By the way, am I the only person who misses these questions that they ask you to give you like a custom class or whatever? Because I miss it. I find that filling out things are very, like, just getting to pick what you want is very boring. Like, don't get me wrong, I do like making my own custom class, but I really like answering these questions too. They're fun. They help you make a character rather than just a player. I don't know if that makes any sense, but they help you get into your own personal character rather than just being a nobody. I don't know if that makes sense either. Okay, well, whatever. I miss these. That's the point that I'm trying to make. I miss them a lot. Because in future games, the questions seem to be going further and further away, and I don't like that. And it's not just in Bethesda games. It's in all sorts of games. Okay, let's see. What do we do with the sweet roll? Drop the sweet roll and step on it? No! I love chocolate. I mean, I love sweets. Why would you do that? Act like you're going to give him the sweet roll, but at the last minute throw it in the air, hoping that they'll pay attention to it long enough for you to get a shot in on the leader. Yeah, he might do that. Give him the sweet roll now without argument, knowing that later this afternoon you will have all your friends with you and you can come and take whatever he owes you. Would he drop the sweet... Why can't I just eat it and then fight? I can just shove the whole thing in my mouth and then fight. I think that's what Scruffy Lon'Ghost Jr. would do. He'd be like, you want this? Shoves in mouth. Come and get it. You're gonna have to cut it from my stomach. I think I'll do this middle one.
Entering town, you find that you are witness to a very well-dressed man running from a crowd. He screams to you for help. The crowd behind him seems very angry. What do you do?
Rush to the town's aid immediately, despite your lack of knowledge of the circumstances. I don't know about that. Scruffy Lon'Ghost isn't a follower of the crowd. He's his own guy, so I don't know if he'd do that. Stand aside and allow the man and mob to pass, realizing that it's probably best not to get involved. I think he'd get involved. Rush to the man's aid immediately, despite your lack of knowledge of the circumstances. I don't know if he'd do that, but he'd probably go over to him and see what's going on, so I'm gonna click that anyway. Your personality and past reflect a spell sword. Okay. Wait, is that what I am
Very
now?
good.
Oh god,
The
I didn't
letter
want to
that
be a
preceded
spell
you
sword.
mentioned you were born under a certain sign.
Maybe I'll get to
And
change it
what
later.
would that be?
A certain sign? Woo! I missed this! I mean, it is in Skyrim still, but you don't... You get to change it, and it's not as cool. I mean, it's still pretty fun to be able to change it, but it's not as cool. It's not as cool as, you know, being born under a star sign, being stuck with it. Alright, the apprentice, fortify maximum magicka, weakness to magicka, nah. Atronach, nah. Shadow. I love the shadow in Oblivion. I pick that every time I'm trying to make a murderer kind of character. Every time I want to join the Dark Brotherhood, I pick Shadow. Because it has helped me a lot. The steed, but I don't think I'll need it. I don't know about the steed. Maybe The Thief. Sanctuary, 10 points. What the frick is Sanctuary? Akaviri, Danger Sense. The Tower. Detect Animal. Detect Enchantment. Detect Key. Tower Key. I might want that. I don't know. The Warrior, I'm just gonna pick the Warrior. I'm gonna need it, trust me.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Alright, well, can I... Okay, so... Spell Swords. Spell Swords are spellcasting specialists trained to support Imperial troops in skirmish and battle. Veteran spell swords are prized as mercenaries and well suited for careers as adventurers and soldiers of fortune. Well, maybe he could be a spell sword, but I don't see him using magic that often. But whatever, he's got 50 in strength, 30 intelligence, willpower, 40 willpower, agility is 40, speed is 40, endurance is 60, personality is 30, and luck is 40. That's not bad. That's not bad right there. Block, which I'm never going to use because I don't ever use shields. Restoration, long blade is still pretty good. Destruction, alteration. Minor skills seem to be blunt weapon, enchant, alchemy, medium armor, axe, armor, heavy armor, spear, athletics. You know what? That's not that bad. Oh, there's a lot. Fire bite. I get so many spells. Hearth heal. Nice. Shield. Water walking. And fire bite. You know what? I'm taking this. This might be one of the best characters I've made in Morrowind so far. I don't know. Okay, let's go. Okay. You have now a stats menu where you can always view your information. Right-clicking allows you to use your menus. When you're done with them, right-click again to close
Show
them.
your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Cool. Let's look at my stats. Alright, so this just shows me what I saw. Look, I like how our name is Scruffy Lon'Ghost Jr. Looks so formal. Okay, read your papers by pressing the spacebar while looking at them, then take. Okay, I got you, but hold... Oh, I still can't save. Alright. Give me that. For release by Emperor Uriel Septon... 5, 6, 7? Seven's decree to the district of Vardenfall in the province of Morrowind. Name, Scruffy Lon'Ghost Jr., Red Guard, spell sword. Signed, that guy, agent of the Siedna Neen Imperial Census and Excise. 16th of last seed. Alright, cool.
Take your papers off the table and...
Sorry, I didn't take him. God. You now have an inventory menu. Like all menus, right-click to see your new menu. You can click and move objects from the world to your inventory. I like this. I like this menu, and it's gonna be much easier to use it in on the computer than it was on the Xbox. Oh, nice. Okay, so I have common shirt, common shoes, common pants, and my stuff. Okay, and I have hand-to-hand right now. Okay, can I open this?
Continue through to the next building and talk to Celes Gravius.
Okay, I'll do that. Ooh, frick. Oh, it's so nice. Wait, but first I'm gonna go in here and steal stuff. You should learn how to do combat. Pick up the dagger on the table by activating it with spacebar. Okay, that's cool. Should I take this? The stars of Tamriel are divided into 13 constellations. Wait, can I read about mine? The Warrior. The Warrior is the first guardian constellation and protects his charges against their seasons. The Warrior's own season is last seed, when his strength is needed for the harvest. His charges are the Lady, the Steed, and the Lord. Oh, that's cool. Those born under the sign of the Warrior are skilled with weapons of all kinds, but prone to short tempers. Interesting. Alright, let me take this. Equip the dagger by dropping it on your picture. Okay. Frickin' press F to pull out your weapon. Once your weapon is readied, hold and release the left mouse button to swing it. The harder you swing it, the more damage it does, but the more fatigue you will drain. Okay. Interesting. Alright, can I read this? Here's Scar. Don't think I've forgotten our wager. I want this dagger sharp as a scamp's claw by morning. Interesting. Should I take this crab meat? Or maybe this bread? Nah. What's in this basket? Some jerky, scrib jerky, egg, and crab meat. I don't want any of that. Anything in here? No, same stuff, same junk. Okay, close. Sheesh. Let's go in here. You now have a map menu. It shows you the name of the place you are in and you're facing. Okay, cool. Barrel, give me that ring. And let me wear it. Yeah, there's gonna be this guy who wants it back, but I don't know if I'll give it to him. I mean, this guy lets you heal yourself. Then again, don't I have, like, magical spells? How do I use them? Whatever. You now have a magic menu where you can see all your power spells and magic items. Like all menus, right-click. Okay, press R to ready your active magic. Then click to cast. Ah, cool. Okay. So, where is my magic? All I have is this. Didn't I have, like, fire? Oh, they're right here. Okay, cost/chance. What does that mean? So, okay, I get it. So this costs 6 magicka and has a 95% chance of working? of hitting? I don't know. So, Earth... Maybe I should keep this thing. Because this will be a 100% chance. But then again, it only has 20 charge. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, those things sound like dogs. Alright, let's go in here. Who wants my papers? Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. I thought we were in a different place. Can I run? Sturdy, whatever door. Okay. Yeah, I can run. Wait, this is just a bedroom. Why'd I come in here? Where am I supposed to go? Maybe I missed a door out here. Oh yeah, I did. I'm freaking... Press spacebar to talk to the captain. Select topics to talk about them. Don't try persuasion on him. If you're not good at it, he will start to dislike you. They're telling you that now, so you don't start a war with him and die in the first 5 minutes of the game before you can even save. Alright, give papers. First, let me take your identification papers. Thank you. Word of your arrival reached me yesterday. I am Celis Gravius, but my background is not important. I'm here to welcome you to Morrowind. What's your background? I am that knight errant of the Imperial... Okay, what's Morrowind? Oh god, yes, you're in Morrowind. I don't know why you're here or why you were released from prison and shipped here, but your authorization comes directly from Emperor Uriel Septim VII himself, and I don't need to know any more than that. When you leave this office, you are a free man, but before you go, I have the instructions on your duties. Instructions from the Emperor, so pay careful attention. Okay, Uriel Septim. Yes, Uriel Septim is still the Emperor. According to my instructions, he personally authorized your release from the prison and your delivery here. It's still very mysterious, but that's the way the Emperor works. The Empire. Yes, of course, this is the Empire. This is... Okay, for over 400 years, current Emperor is blah blah blah, 24th of the Septimlam. You haven't been present that long, have you? Nothing wrong with your head, is there? The men said you were acting a little strange when they brought you in from the ship. Yes, I know all this stuff. Okay, what are my duties? Your journal has been updated. Directions to Caius Cosades has been added to your inventory. Package for Caius has been added to your inventory. 87 gold has been added to your... Okay, cool. Thank you. Can I use my journal now? Thank you. Last seat. Hey, it's my signs special day, special month or whatever. My orders are to go to the town of Balmora in Vardenfell district and report to a man named Caius Cosades. To find out where he lives, I should ask in Balmora at the corner club called Southwall. When I find Caius Cosades, I must give him a package of documents and wait for further orders. Gotcha, I'ma go now. What if nobody, what if you didn't ask that guy about your duties and just left without... You know what, at least I did so. Press J to use your journal and review what you've been told. You should probably check out Auril's trade house up on the left. You're on your own now. Good luck. Okay. Hope that's okay. Alright. Welcome to... Oh, I don't need that. Where's the trade house? Oh, let me run. Also, wait. Can I save now? Yes! Okay, new save game. We're gonna call it Scruffy Lon'Ghost Adventure Start. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna call it Scruffy Lon'Ghost Adventure. I couldn't put Adventure Start.